very much, so I'm excited. And I am trying to, one of the keys to success in comedy is really finding your voice, honing your voice. And I've noticed that female comics a lot of times really stand out when they're willing to talk candidly about their sexual adventures. But you're also supposed to write about what you know. I'm kidding, I know sex. I have kids, so there's proof I've done it twice. But yeah, so my story is I met my husband when I was 18, got married when I was 22, and at the time I did not know what an orgasm was. I had heard the word, but I can blame being raised Catholic, but the reality is we had a Unitarian Universalist amount of premarital sex. So, thank you. One person gets that one. I'm happy with that. So I think that the problem was that I never really masturbated. I never really masturbated. So there's this whole stigma, right, about women and sexual pleasure, and I don't really know many of you here, so I'm not sure I can say the M word in front of you. But I will try a word swap, okay? Sort of like how people will talk about cake as being decadent instead of moist. So I'm going to think of a word that y'all can handle. M word, something that if one person's doing it, they really enjoy it, but if other people are involved, they can probably take it or leave it. Monologuing. Which I know there's irony that I'm suggesting that while doing a stand-up set, but think about Shakespeare, right? The soliloquy, the action stops, and the actor performing it has a lot of fun because there's ups and downs, and it usually ends in a climactic emotional release, but if you don't do it right, you lose your audience. In the same way, clearly you're all not Shakespeare nerds, that's fine, but we're at a comedy club, so you're probably some kind of nerd. Superheroes, okay? Monologuing. If the villain is caught monologuing in public, it usually ends their career, right? So I'm going to use the word monologuing. What I'm saying now. Monologuing. Alright, so I never really monologued as a kid, or as a teenager. I tried in high school. It was fine. It was like honors physics. I didn't see the point, I got tired, I never finished. So, I think some of the problem was this combination of Catholicism and too many Disney movies, right? So it was ingrained in you that you don't explore under the sea. That is not part of your world. So then when I got married, it was a whole new world. And so I just had, tale as old as time, but I had trouble going just around the river bend and being able to let it go. Thank you. Disney's a specialty. I know you might not be a Disney crowd, but thank you for hearing me out. So that went on for 6 years, okay? It was 6 years of marriage when sex was a lot like trying to assemble IKEA furniture. Because he was really trying, but the instruction, I didn't have the instruction manual except in Swedish, and I didn't read Swedish. So it was I think there's a button. There's something about a button. I've never seen the button. Can you find the button? It's maybe you jiggle it a little, and, clockwise. No, counterclockwise. I don't know, jiggle it again. I don't know. It didn't help that I have a G-spot that cheats at Marco Polo. So anyway, sex, not something that comes easily for me. Maybe because you don't come easily. That's true. But I have found something that does come easily for me, and that is shopping at Target. Okay? Even with 2 kids in tow, I can be in, out, finished. The opposite of sex. But I have found that if you write down what I'm saying, it can be hard to tell whether I am having intercourse or shopping at Target with my kids. Hear me out. Let's see if we can get this done without killing each other. Hold on, I could use some more wine. Should we get candles? Let's get candles. We need a lot more lotion. No, we do not need a toy today. Seriously, you need a snack right now. When you put your legs there, it makes it really hard for me to keep moving. I do need more pillows. If you even think about putting that there, so help me. I don't know. I just still don't think we really need a toy. Hold on, don't move. I'm coming. Not so loud. Do you want someone to call the cops? I said don't move. I'm almost there. Okay, fine. Get a toy. Thank you. Come on, guys.